Hello everybody, my name is Steven Marcateros, and welcome back to City Skylines. Today we are going to attempt to fix this massive disaster that this intersection has actually turned out to be. Yes, I have no idea why I decided to build it like I did, but I realize now that the way this is constructed is an absolute disaster, and it's going to get a lot of people, stuck and eventually die. Because if we go out of this main area here, we can see that the traffic's getting pretty far backed up to the point where it's not allowing anything to move from anywhere to any other place. So we're going to have to do a little bit of reconstruction just to basically make this function. And I think I have an idea of how we are going to do this, but you're going to have to bear with me. And it's probably going to look a little bit ridiculous in the end because this isn't a perfect circle. We're going to have to end up demolishing some stuff. So let's actually get our way through this. So I've realized now that this entire on-ramp business with the things merging and, stuff going everywhere is a little bit on the ridiculous side, and it's not something that we can exactly do and support. So, as normal with this game, and what I seem to do every episode, is completely demolish what took me 20 minutes of work and completely build something new. Yeah, I mean, that's usually a pretty good way to get stuff done. So, let's actually hook this highway piece back up here so we don't have some sort of traffic flow issues. There we go, just a simple connection back there. Now the little people can float through the air and do their own thing. Oh my gosh, these people. Oh, all the magic cars just flying through the air. I wish that you could set up just some sort of a magic route for the cars to fly through. Because then I wouldn't have to build these crazy intersections. I could just, plan this out in space. But unfortunately, this isn't Star Wars, the game, the city building game. Coruscant Builder. Look at that. We've come up with a new game idea. Go tell someone. Anyway, what we're going to actually end up doing is we're going to build a humongous roundabout. Yes, I know. People get very frustrated at me when I decide to build really complex roundabouts, and I get frustrated with myself when I decide to build them, because generally they end terribly. But I think that we're going to be able to do it today, guys. I think that we're going to get this roundabout business done. I think it's going to be good. We're going to try our best, and we're going to have a fun time doing it. Okay, so the first thing we need to build our roundabout is we need a center point. And I think it's going to be around here. I mean, it's not at a perfect, degree angle, but what are we gonna do? I mean, what are we gonna do, honestly? So we'll just kind of eye it out and see what we can do the best. We need to make this big. Now that's the thing that we need to do. This has to be a big roundabout, or otherwise the traffic that gets onto it is kind of just not really gonna have or be able to go anywhere, and so it's gonna get clogged up really, really quickly. Okay, and I'm also probably gonna build this at a highway as well. Okay, so I got that about 90, from there. And then we just want to make sure we get our sizes and stuff right. So I think I'm going to make this about 11. Yeah, okay. So 11 right up to 12 at 90 degrees. Okay, and yes. I mean, finding out where we're going to make everything is, we really should freehand it more than we do. But, sometimes I get a little bit too into building this. I don't think we can quite do this right because it doesn't really line up with the intersection quite right. As I said, it's going to be a little bit wonky, and you're just going to have to bear with me here. Alright, and yeah, it's going to be funky. So, yeah. I mean, it's not going to be the prettiest thing I've ever built. It'll be about 90 degrees, but it's going to be much less than what we really needed. Alright, so then, should we try to compensate for that a little bit? Maybe. We'll see how that turns out in the end. Okay, and so then we can not build here because that is not wide enough, which is beautiful. So now we kind of have to freehand it a little bit over here as well. Alright, and can we build it over? Yes, we can. And then we cook it back up, and look at that. Perfect circle, guys. Perfect circle. Look at this. I mean, that is the most beautiful perfect circle I have ever constructed in my entire life. No questions asked. No doubts. Okay, now let's build the off and on ramps to this, like normal people. And try to figure out what is happening here. Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the on and off ramp to get to that system. Okay, that makes sense. So let's hook these up. Let's see, can we do something here? We can do something here, which is good. It's always good to have some really nice long on ramps, so that way we don't have things messing up and going everywhere. Alright, we might need to make that a little bit farther out there. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful on-ramps. Oh, I love building on-ramps in this game. It's It's a lot of fun. I do suggest that you guys buy City Skylines if you really do want to play it, because I have gotten countless hours out of this game just, you know, building tons of fantastic stuff. Yeah, that wasn't going to work there because we can see that it actually wasn't really at a good angle for what we were trying to do. So it's all about angles in this game. It's all about the angles. It's all about those angles. Okay, and that's better, much better. Okay, so now we have this almost done. We just have to build this one last thing here and destroy these buildings, but you know, who needs buildings anyway? And, ooh, this is going to be a little tough to build, because it's not really at the primal space, because we already have an off-ramp here. Alright, so we're going to have to build this one a little bit shoddy, but it's going to be alright. Be alright, so then we just invert that, and I think we have this all going in the right direction already. Okay, now we just connect up the other ones. So it's just pretty much going to involve just lowering that, or raising them up, uppering them a level. No, it's going to involve raising them up a level, and then we are going to break them off into some other off and on ramps. I don't know why we're going to break them off into other off and on ramps, but it's just something that I do. It's just something that I do. Alright, let's hope that we can still do this. It just, I don't know, it makes it look nicer. I don't even know if it makes it look nicer, but it flows better, in my opinion. Yeah, like that, sort of. I mean, maybe we could make this look better, but, you know, what you gonna do? Okay, so now that we've got that, now we can hook up the other side, which is gonna be a little bit simpler because we have more space. And then I think we have this new intersection done, and I hope it will flow a heck of a lot faster than the other intersection that we had prior to this. Okay, and we're gonna have to rebuild that park, I've just realized. And then we hook that up here. And we hook this up here. Okay, look at that. Alright, so I guess there's only one way to figure out if this whole thing is gonna work, and that's to, in 3, 2, 1, hit the play button. Alright. People are doing, the cars have reached back to the road. People are now entering and exiting the off-ramp again. Let's see what they do. Okay. It's flowing. It's flowing. It's still getting clogged up in other places, though. Because for some reason, why are people going right there? That is bizarre. Alright, now people appear to have made up their mind about... Okay, that's really weird why they're doing that. I think we just need to up the speed on this main highway bit, and they'll figure it out themselves. Okay. I should have done this before I put on the off-ramps, because it doesn't do that if you don't already have it done. Okay, so we're filling this stuff up, and it's going to be a fantastic intersection. It's like something they would probably build in real life. I mean, come on, guys. Let's be honest here. My intersections are the bomb. My intersections are the bomb. Don't deny it. Okay, let's upgrade this to like 140. I think that's actually the max it goes, and then hopefully people will, for some reason, stop trying to take left turns there. They're still doing it. They're still doing it. Okay, let's just... you know, kind of force it. There we go. Now we forced it. Now hopefully they just, they won't do that. They'll just think it's a bad idea because they're like, no, he's changed it. Okay. And does this appear to be working better? It appears to be working better. It isn't super efficient, but it's working, yeah, better, I guess is the word for it. Because there's still a little bit of build-up on the highway. It's actually gotten a little bit worse. But over here it's gotten, I think, tad better. I think it's moving more efficiently than it was prior to this being constructed, but yeah. There's just some slow integration here, especially on this one. People still turning left there. It's just yeah, it's just beyond me at this point. Wow, that has actually gotten really bad. I think we need to make this even more efficient here. I think we should just build a highway just completely up this, and it would allow for much easier on and off exit to this entire system. Because where are people going? Wow. That is very concerning. Alright, yeah, I think that actually might need to be what we need to do here. Alright, yeah. I mean, we already pretty much have the infrastructure for it laid out. I mean, there's already a space here, and there's just, you know, just the need to build some roads. So, okay, let's bulldoze this, and build a little this, and this roundabout we worked so hard and long on. And this, and I guess that'll be our off section there. Okay, and now we have to figure out how to build multiple highways. Is this a... Is that just... I think it's someone's house there, and there's a police station. much money do we have? We have 523 grand. We'll be fine. I didn't even check the money before we did this. That's how assured I was that we were going to be able to do it. Okay. So remind me to build that police station. If I forget, just leave it down in the comments. Okay. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? We're going to build a highway. Roads. Where are roads? I'm getting so lost right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting so lost. Where are we? Where are we? Roads. I was already on it the whole time. I can't believe I just fumbled for that long looking for roads. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully. Nope, I don't think we're getting lucky this time. Oh, yeah. And I don't think that is something that we can destroy. Huh. What is this? I don't know what it is. Well, whatever it was, it's now destroyed. That's all I can say. And then we can build part of the highway. I think I need to build a little bit farther to the right. Okay. And... okay, and then we build this up to here. Okay, and now we just do the same on the other side. Actually, we'll probably just build it in the same kind of spot and then just flip it. Okay. 1, 2 out, and then we finish it off up here. Okay. That looks very similar to the way we did it on the other side. And now we just hook it up to the freeway system. And there we go. Do I need to flip something? I do need to flip this. Okay. There we go. It's been flipperooed. We made the construction crews completely flip the highway in a brilliant task. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. Actually, I'll upgrade these two lanes. Don't ask why. I have no idea. I just felt like it. Sometimes I just get a little bit crazy. Decide to just, you know, build a few. Just decide to build a few. Okay, let's build on ramps. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, come on. Work with me, game. Work with me. Work with me here. Actually, what we could do is we could also make this an off-road. No, there'd be too much stuff off the road, then. Too much stuff off the road. Darn it. That's the other road. And there we go. It's not too bad. Not the best, but it's not too bad. Ouch. I honestly don't know exactly how we're going to do this. I think I might have to run it up and over here. Ooh. Yeah. Some parts of this plan were not fully thought out ahead of time. Let's put it that way. What if I just build it out farther? So like I build it out here and then try to up it? No, I don't think that's going to work either. Ooh, darn. Okay, out here maybe? Is that, there we go, that's better. That's better. Let's try to do it from here. Ooh, no, that's rough. That's rough. It was going to work better than the way we were originally doing it, guys. Okay, and then like that, yeah. Like that. And then from the other way as well. Like here, and then we just make sure that's the right direction. Okay, and now we do it again. And up here. Whoa, that was a rough angle. Come on, please tell me it's going to work over here. I'd be so disappointed if it didn't. Maybe I should probably do it on the other side first. Because then I know that one's going to work, because the other one will meet up to it. Okay, and then up here. Alright, alright. This is getting better. This is getting better. Come on, guys. Just have faith in me here. I can do this. You know I can. Alright, alright. Then this goes up here. Come on. Come on, game. Work with me. Work with me, game. Work with me. I think the angle, this is just too steep here. There we go, that works. Alright, and then, yeah, and then this goes down and just meets up to this road. And then it also does the same for the other way. Like that. Okay, but I also need to hook this up to something. Over here, I guess. It's kind of weird. Weird place to put a on-ramp, but this is a very interesting highway setup. I'll put it that way. It's very interesting. Okay, let's see how this fares. Maybe, hopefully, a lot better. Hopefully. No, it still seems to be pretty bad. Still seems to be pretty bad. Maybe it's just the flow that we have backed up right now. Wow, this is a full 3 lanes thick of traffic trying to get off right now. Wow, that is intense. Oh, man. Alright, come on, traffic. Figure out where you're trying to go. A lot of people getting off. A lot of people moving. Okay. Okay. A lot of people leaving. I noticed that right here. A lot of people are trying to weave to get to place. How can we fix that? I don't know how we can fix that. There is a heck of a lot of people just trying to get around the city. What if we built a ramp over right here? I think this could help alleviate some of the problems if we built a ramp over. A lot of it is just that a lot of places that we could build connections that we just have missed so far. I think that's what one of our problems is. Ooh, I really don't want to destroy this road, though. This is a really cool looking building here. Alright, that's a one-way, isn't it? That is, why is that a one-way? Huh. I have no idea why there's a one-way road. Anyway, let's upgrade that to 2 lanes. And then also, I have no idea why that office building was there either, considering that's a one-way. I have no idea how it was conducting business. Whatever. We'll have to destroy it. I'm not going to keep that building, just for sake. Okay. And then we'll up this, and cross, and back down. And yes, we reach. Good. Good. Alright, and then hopefully some people will decide to take that route instead of the other route that they're taking through the highway system, which is probably, you know, backing it up a little bit. But hopefully some still will take the highway system and not try to do this, which could be painful. Alright, yep, traffic is actually, it's clearing up now. It's getting much better. This roundabout seems to be an effective solution. We've sort of highwayed out the town a little bit as well. Alright, yeah, this little intersection is getting to be a little bit of a problem, but I think it'll be alright. Personally, we could upgrade it to a 4-lane. I think that wouldn't be as bad then. 4-lane, 4-lane, 4-lane. Okay, there we go. Now some people live off of a 4-lane road. Oh yeah, I think that'll help, for sure. Okay, is the traffic jam almost done? I want the great traffic jam to end. It's still going on over here a lot. Alright. They're going. They're moving. I guess it's just that a lot of people try to come around here and then the weaving gets really bad. Yeah, that is some really bad weaving. Okay. And starting to cut down, Alright. Yeah, this whole area over here is sort of coming to an end now. I don't know why like random traffic jams happen just in the middle of a game for some reason. Emptying finished. Alright. I think we can demolish these now, can't we? Yeah, we don't need these landfills. Do we need to build any more incinerators? Wow, I'm making 18,000 an hour. What is going wrong now? That is a ton of money. Wow, we just have money flowing in. Incinerators capacity? No, we're way over capacity. Okay. It's sort of stalled out right now. What is happening? Have we gotten into a traffic loop? Please tell me we haven't entered a traffic loop. I hate it when we enter traffic loops. They're so unproductive. I think we've entered into a traffic loop. Come on, traffic, stop looping. Figure out where you're going. There we go. It's ending its loop. Traffic loop is essentially where there's traffic trying to go to other places where it is being stuck by the traffic in front of it, which is being stuck by the traffic, which is being stuck by the original traffic in front of it. So the entire thing is trying to move in a circle, and it's impossible because every piece is gridlocked. There's a better explanation to it that I do not know at this second, but if I did, I would tell you. I actually have this cool traffic tool that I just got that I can actually use to see where everyone is going. Appears they're just going everywhere, to be honest. Yeah, it appears they're just going everywhere. And I assume all of these people are trying to go to, again, everywhere. Offices, and then back to residential again, I think. Okay. That wasn't too much of a help, but it was nice to look at for a second. This traffic jam is just, it's something that we can't get past, but I think it's going to be something that we have to get past in the next episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching City Skylines, and we'll definitely be doing this again. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.